need some competition out here. Come on.
Our people. If you're interested in promoting your brand, business, or talent on the first 15 to 30 seconds before each video, email me right now at advertise@hiphopun.com. That's advertise@hiphopun.com. We got some special rates right now. Do not, man, breaking update from rapper Casanova. Now, we know this is the age of RICO indictment, and about a couple years ago, Casanova 2 times found himself in the middle of an indictment of the the Untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation. He was indicted on racketeering, murder, narcotics, firearms, and fraud offenses. Well, we just found out just a few minutes ago that Casanova has decided to plead guilty to racketeering and narcotics charges. Him, along with 18 members of the Untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation, were indicted. And a few people already flipped. And when I mean flip, not necessarily snitched, even though I know few people have, but they have taken plea deals. Now, I know you're probably wondering, okay, he finally pleaded guilty, because remember, most of these guys start off with the not guilty plea, because that's, sometimes people are not guilty, but a lot of people do that so they can make sure they get the bail, the bond, and everything. It makes it a little easier, because now you're saying, you're proclaiming your innocence, as opposed to you coming out and say you're guilty, so why should we give you bond, right? So once everything starts to stack up against this and that, these guys, you're going to take a plea deal most of the times in the feds, and this is what he is doing right now. Before I get to how much he is looking at, you got to remember, he was maintaining his innocence. And you even had the lawyer that goes around, I forget his name, said that he had a good chance of beating this case, and they had a weak case against him. Well, I guess that lawyer was 100% wrong about his assessments. But he is facing, right, anywhere from 5 to 60 years in federal prison. 5 to 60 years in federal prison. Now, I'm not going to say what I'm think he's going to get, but I will take you to a similar type of case like this, and this is Philly rapper AR Ab's case, and he was hit with 45 years. A lot of the same similar things. It was a federal RICO case. It was drugs involved. It was an organization involved and things like that. Like I think it was like coke, meth, weed, and maybe like one other drug, maybe crack was involved. So this is a similar type of indictment. He got 45 years. So when you see the 5, I don't know. I mean, you're looking at these two guys. They're two definitely different individuals. Casanova probably, I don't know for sure, but probably having more access to funds than AR Raps. I don't know if that's gonna mean a difference with his lawyer team or anything like that. But look at him probably getting anywhere from 10 to 15. Even look at Treyway and them. They got, about 10 to 15 years. So look at him getting probably about anywhere from 10 to 15. Now, if it goes higher than that, which it could, because you got to remember, they were trying to paint him as a demon. They were trying to paint him as a leader of the Gorilla Stone Nation, one who called hits, one who pretty much ruled by a tyrant, to the point where they didn't even want to let him out, because they said if we let him out, some more stuff could go down. So just remember that. So again, he is due to be sentenced on December the 6th. He's facing anywhere from 5 to 60 years in prison. We'll definitely keep you guys updated, if there's any more news that comes out about this. And this is coming out by way of the College Kid. At the College Kid is reporting, that Casanova has officially pleaded guilty and is facing 5 to 60 years in prison. Leave a comment below. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Share the video on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. And make sure you guys are locked in hip-hop news Uncensored by hitting the subscribe button for more exclusive videos just like this. Nobody's keeping you updated on the hip-hop culture like we are here on Hip Hop News Uncensored. Yeah, have a good night, man. Peace.